Go home and spend time with your loved ones. Wonke umuntu unesikhathi sakhe sokuhamba emhlabeni and we don't know ukuthi sohamba kanjani. But for you, I'll be honest with you, you need to accept. Yeah, sebeshiya udokotela ukuthi stage 4. Bathi-ke mntanami-ke ngisaya kude nempilo.
Hey guys, my name is Yolanda Mabanga and you are tuned into another episode of Ubuntu Biz. Now today is a very special edition as I'm interviewing a very phenomenal woman by the name of Ngosi, and this is her establishment right here. So she built this business catering to people who want to get evening wear and suits for special occasions, ceremonies, but a little did she know that her dreams were going to be altered by a diagnosis of stage 4 cancer. So she had to put her business on hold to take care of her health, and at that moment also not realizing that her business was also going to be put on hold. So at this point in life, she's trying to find a way to, fight back, have a comeback, have a different mission for her business. And of course, I'm here today to find out about all of that and more. A very phenomenal woman indeed. So be sure to join me and find out about all of this and more. Sis Ngosi, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. I am very honored to be in your business, your very beautiful vicinity. And I was actually just looking for an inspirational woman to interview for Women's Month. And I was searching until I saw this very special post. And I was like, this is the woman that I need to speak to. So ngiyabonga kakhulu for taking the time to talk to me. Ngosi, occasions and garments. What is the inspiration behind this business? Why this business of hiring evening wear and suits for occasions, etc.?
Sawubona Yolanda, and ngiyabingelela kubona bonke ababuka le video. Igama lami uNosi Kamaluleka Mgube. Ngiqhamuka khona la occasion garments, Nosi Occasion Garments. Isitolo leso esiqashisa ngezingubo. Into engangi-inspire-sha kakhulu ukuthi ngidecide ukuqashisa ngezingubo sithandwa sami ingoba ngalesa sikhathi ngisungula ibhizinisi lami, I was a plus size, like I was so aim yami was to promote ama-dresses abo plus size.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was to promote ama-dresses about plus size, even in my wedding gowns. And then when time goes, I decided no, a business can't be operating in one kuzana. Then I decided to add different sizes. Yabo nabo 32, 28 and so forth. Ukuze kuzokwazi ukuqhubeka phela ibhizinisi yabona. But my aim was to promote abo plus size, because thina abo plus size kuba nzima ukuthola ama sizes wethu sibe comfortable kuma event and so on yabo. So that is why.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. So it was basically about you. It
was basically about me. Nabo shomba mi how. About show me peli la besa sama size wabo afanayo, because I was 48 for 50 at that time.
Okay, yeah.
So uyabona ngizothunga even if angifuni ukuthunga, ngithanda ukuthunga, kuzongiphoqa ukuthi ngithunge because angifika esitolo la ngizothola khona something engizoyithanda, you understand? Then you feel comfortable and give that confident going. Yeah. So that's why.
When did you start the business?
I started my business in 2023.
Okay.
2023 March, yes, beginning March, ngaqala business. 2024 NDM. That's when izinto zaqala zashintsha. Ngathola ukuthi
so you were just 1 year into the business.
I was just one year into a business, doing very well.
Very well.
Very well. So everything was according to plan yami.
What was happening that where you saw table this business is
it's growing? Lalela ngafika la nginamuntu oyedwa osebenzayo, I added owesibili, I added owesithathu, and I was like, you know what? Iyasebenza lento. uJehova khona into ayilithile la. abantu ababengisiza baze babe utrainer, and kwakukhona umunye wayefika occasionally. That means babe u4 abantu engima-employile.
Yo.
2024, I was diagnosed with sarcoma stage 4 cancer, and that's where everything changed. Sisiwama kwashintsha yonke into. Le mali
And you did not
engase
plan it.
I did not plan it, and yonke yafika nje kwashesha. I remember it was September 16 ngenzela umntwana wami i-party. It was a big party ngenzela umntwana wami i-third year birthday. Kunabo bajamba igasi, kumnandi with my friends. Kukhona ngisho my friends wami from eMlazi. After a week, that's when I was diagnosed. I have stage 4 cancer. Angikula nginalutho.
So what were the symptoms? How were you feeling?
Symptoms were there, but when it comes to cancer, guys, we also need to be educated, because if I was well educated, I would knew there's something going on.
Yeah.
No, my body did tell me what's wrong, but we ignored the sign.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Asazi.
Yeah.
That's why we also need to be educated, because izinto uzothona uphethwe ikhanda, no, it's just headache, phuza grandpa, and then uyaqhubeka. Now the following day ikhanda lizokuphatha, ayibo. Once it wayiphatha yakuphatha wayitreat, because I had constant fatigue, I had flu engapheli. By then kwakumele nginotice ukuthi I also had blurry eyes, kuningi kuningi. And that's a story for another day, because siyadinga ukuthi siba-educate abantu. I did it, the symptoms. So mengilele, the other day, Thursday, ngilele ngizwa ngathi nginelonda. Thatha ama-strepsils ngiwasakhe in. Ama-strepsils angangisizi. The following day ngithi mina ku-husband wami, hawu ngathi nginelonda la and alipheli. I had 2 strepsils already, but still avela athi hayi baby imnyama lento. And ngirelax ngithi akushuthi i-allergy. Maybe there's something I ate and anginotisanga. Ngigeze prepared ukuthi ngizile emsebenzini. Mengifika la emsebenzini seziwu2 lezi zinto. Ngabo 10:30 ngihambe kudokotela. Mengifika kudokotela sekudevelop isithathu.
In that short space of time.
And the doctor was like, I hope this is not sarcoma. Angilonga udokotela, and he was like, oh my gosh, it definitely is sarcoma. Angenzela incwadi athi quickly hambe esibhedlela manje. Don't waste time. I'm not going to give you anything. Ngithi dokotela ngine-flu. Athi this is not flu. You have fatigue, but I can't give you anything njengamanje. Quickly go kudokotela esibhedlela. I googled this sarcoma thing. Because udokotela did not explain what is this sarcoma thing. Akhuluma ngayo. Mengiguglisha, sarcoma it's cancer, and it's a rare cancer. Iyande kakhulu eAmerica. Ngiya-check futhi lana bangaka abantu abasurvive-ayo kule sarcoma. Oh, this is bad. And then that's when I started ngithi, this is when I started ukuthi ngiraise my eyebrows ukuthi no, there's something happening kahle la, it's serious.
Yes.
Then I went to a clinic, because udokotela sometimes we believe by exaggerate. Ngihamba ngaya clinic same day, Friday. When I get there, unesi wathi sisicela ukwenzela incwadi yesibhedlela. This could be sarcoma, but njengamanje angikwazi ukukhuluma ngingaqinisekanga. And then a second letter. I got a second letter from a clinic.
Same day.
Saturday ngivukele esibhedlela, and they were like, no, wena udinga ama-oncologists, blah blah blah. Ama-oncologists, they are not available. Monday ngivukele khona again esibhedlela, and there were 8 doctors abang examine that day. 8 doctors.
Yeah.
And after those 8 doctors, only one owangibiza after 45 minutes of waiting. Wathangize Roman, and he sat me down. What's sister? This is the case. And the way we look at things, this is spreading umzimba wonke wakho. But this is what I'm gonna do njengamanje, sizokufaka umshini blah blah blah, chaza into abazozenza. And there is no time ngoba lento iyakhula siswami. Iyakhula, even my eyes are reddish manje. Even my saliva is igazi. But achaze ukuthi udokotela ngendlela echaza ngayo, as bad as it is. ngihamba nogeli wami day kufanele ugeli ngifihle phela ukuthi this is what's happening. Hambe ngithi mina mntanami angithi uyazi ukuthi u-Auntie Rosie wayenekhensa kanje kanje. Angithi you know ukuthi u-Auntie Rosie waphila for this long. Mina I'm trying ukuthi ngibe train umntwana manje ukuthi understand because leli gama kumele lazile ukuthi likhona. Kodwa kumele ngimenze understand ukuthi it's not the end of
the road.
Exactly. Athe makise wahlala uRosie nekhensa. So uma wakho naye they discovered ukuthi une-cancer. But I'm not going anywhere mntanami, yamazi uma wakho mos. Yabo ngisho ngithinte. Yamazi uma wakho. Ayisihambe. Ngifike ngibeke udaba. This is the situation. Mother-in-law wami, she was so supportive. Wangithatha kwami wangisa emzini yathi emzini wakhe. Hlale phansi no-mother-in-law wami ngimbekele. And the very same day ngaqala ngachama igazi.
Oh, wow. The
very same night ngaqala my was igazi. Mengi toilet. Angikhulumi ngegazi nje. Everything was bloody. You wouldn't see ukuthi nakho manzi la umchamo. Mhlambe this is urine and there's blood. No. Everything was blood. Elishobile futhi igazi. And that's when I saw ukuthi hayi man. Seko right. And then I went back to esibhedlela after 2 days. Then ngiyabatshela ukuthi this is what is happening much. Base sisi babiza udokotela wendiya wangihlalisa again phansi omunye different doctor wangibamba kanje wathi sisi what I can tell you now is go home and spend time with your loved ones. Wonke umuntu unesikhathi sakhe sokuhamba emhlabeni and we don't know ukuthi sohamba kanjani. But for you I'll be honest with you ukuthi you need to accept. If you had something ofuna ukuyenza before you hambe, go home and do that and say whatever okubona ukuthi kubalekile and prepare yourself. Singakhala. Ngakhala ngagoqa lo dokotela ngihamba nengane yami futhi nalapha.
Uyabona konke lokho.
Umntwana wami ungasele ngaphandle. Mina kufanele ngikhale la ngibe strong ngiqede lapho ngibuyele enganeni sengi-right, ne? Ngibuye enganeni ngithi yeah, sebeshilo dokotela ukuthi stage 4. Bathi-ke mntanami-ke ngisaya kude nempilo. Umntwana wakho sophila. Yamazi-ke uma wakho mos. Ngiyahleka naye but deep down ngiyakhala mntakamanda. I'm like ngiyambona lo sekhulile. What about lo ona 3 years? Ngiyambona lo sekhulile. So I went home siswami ngahlala ekhaya waiting for isikhathi esifikayo sofika. Okay, umyeni wami-ke heard about lo dokotela lo. And when he came back the other day wathi kunodokotela engizwile ngaye kanje. And I called him already wangitshela wathi confirm ukuthi sarcoma mengimchazela ngezinto ezenzeka emzimbeni wakho. So ngizocela sivukele khona siyekhona. Athi mina ngayiphi imali. So sathi imali yokugcina manje kumele ngabe ingane ngishiya ngizidla yona sihambe sekulodo because obviously uyabiza lo dokotela and lo dokotela yini lezo ikhuluma ehlukile kunale ekhulunywa laba because odokotela abashilo ukuthi sengizoshona.
Lapho business, what stage is it at?
Still going to work? No, I wasn't. Umkhona umntwana uyangisiza and she was doing good.
Okay.
Deposit imali wenza yonke into uyangi-update futhi ngama SMS if I don't respond we understand umntwana ngizoresponda whenever I get time. She was good shame. I remember one day ngimfonela umntwana whatever cash ekhona esitolo ngicela unginikeze and please we try and withdraw ikhadi lami le business lalela withdraw whatever cash ekhona kwi-account. Siya kudokotela thizeni because masifika lapha ya udokotela washo izumbulu zangempela like how are we going to do this? Athi udokotela i-cancer yakho sesitspread. I can't even allow you to go home and think about it. You don't have the time. And ungabazondi labadokotela bakutshenile ukuthi you don't have time. Yes, you don't. Anamanje ukuthi la mina ngazi ukuthi ufike kanjani. But njengamanje we need to try. Okay, dokotela imalini avela shama film. Yimi lo ngizama ama calls ngiyacela noma 500 rand ngiyacela noma noma imali nonayo noma imali ngingacela ngisho no one of my client wanginika 1,000 wathi okay noma imalini ngizama ukuhlanganisa. I went. Okay, to cut the story short, on the 6th day, that's when I started to see ukuthi hawu nangu umchamo. Okay, there is blood, but umchamo ngiyawubona. You understand? Even my stool, ngiyakwazi ukubona ukuthi okay, my stool khona igazi, kodwa nakho ngiyabona istool sami sikhona. Hayibo. And ngabona, I remember udokotela efika the next morning wathi lithini i-cotton lakho, lithini i-ketone likaMgube kwathiwa ukusebenza ngama-ketones ke. Kwathiwa i-ketone likaMgube lithi 3+. Athi hayi okay, hayi siyabona ikhona i-progress. Mefika ngi-check avele wabamba ikhanda udokotela. Waphuma. Wabuye wathi Manqele, Sister Manqele, niyayibona lento eyenzakala? Athi Manqele, yebo dokotela siyabona. Wathi you can see what's going on here. I-cancer kaMgube niyayibona nini ukuthi wathi Mgube vuka. Ngavuka. Wathi check emshinini. Wathi buka la. Yabona that thing because I still have pictures. The cancer I'm even like with throat because I couldn't even swallow my salivary at that time. When it was blocked, cancer was blocked like uvalekile. Yabo. So sengiyaqala ngiyabona ku-esophagus ukuthi hayibo. There is inciphile into hayi ukuthi iyancipha. Ngiyabona la esinyeni ukuthi siqala ukuba clear. Ngiyabona emzimbeni. There was a huge difference. And then udokotela was like, oh ngivuke ngithi ngiyabonga dokotela. Athi no, don't thank me. Bonga ingelosi zakho. Ubonga idlozi. If you believe kumadlozi, bonga amadlozi. If you believe kuJehova, bonga uJehova, ubonga ingelosi. Bonga noma ubani kumele umbonge njengamanje. This is big. And the whole hospital bascreamer wabiza amanye ama-patient wagcwale wodini.
Wow.
Yes. It was a huge celebration because even kwayibona esibhedlela babengakholwa kwabona onesi babengakholwa ukuthi ngizophila. And I fought. And I remember ngihamba ngiyakudokotela ithi mntanami mama uyahamba ngathi mne athi uzobuya. And nawo mazi iwona vela ngikhubuze. Yeah. Athi uzobuya ngathi ya. Ayinyuka ukuthi angibuyi. Ngabiza omunye umnakwethu ngathi cela ugadele ingane yami. Wathi sisi usho kanjani? Naye wayebona ukuthi lento engiyishoyo vele yabo. Ngathi ngicela ugadele usambulo sisi. Cela uzungenzele iqiniso ngengane yami. Wathi mama uzomhaka usambulo. Simne ngizomhaka ngamhaka umntana ngahamba. Yeah. Kade ngizobuya sengisindile. Yeah, after that it took me 21 days ukuthi ngilapheke completely.
Oh, so you had to be off of work 21 days.
21 days.
I still don't believe what I'm hearing. Like I'm still digesting.
Yeah, it's true though.
Do you know what a testimony is? It is what you've been through. And okay, now you're telling me you had to rest for 21 days, which is 3 weeks.
No, especially I was admitted for 21 days.
Or you had to go to hospital?
Yes, I was admitted
for
21 days. Actually, not 21 days as such because ngapuma on the 25th day.
Okay.
Yes. When I came back, that's when the problem started. You know, I was sick. Everybody thought I'm dying. Everybody's excited. They were like, the funeral was postponed. I have to act strong for everyone, for my family, for everyone around me. Because everyone was happy. But deep down, I was crashing. I was crashing deep down. And mentally, I wasn't doing well at all.
I can imagine.
But at the end of the day, I had to face the world. with a smile though. Hey,
Smile, because that's what you're expected to do.
exactly, with also a positive attitude, because abantu ngeke baze understand ukuthi awusasendile manje kanti yini ayifunayo. Do you understand what I've been through? Yeah, kwangithatha the whole year of last year. That's when ngaqala ukuba nenkinga-ke nakwibhizinisi. I lose istaff, sahamba istafu, zaqala izinto zangaba right at all ebhizinisini. There was isikhathi la ngangivale khona u-5 days uphela isitolo sivaliwe, and I don't care ukuthi sivaliwe isitolo asivalwanga, because ekhanda lami kuningi izinto ezenzakalayo. People were judging ukuthi uyavilapha nani nani, abazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. And then there was a time la sengiba khona nama-suicidal thoughts. Yabo, sekuba nezinto ey'khulumayo nasemadlebeni ami zithi wena, what was the reason ukuthi uphile? Sekunezinto ey'khulumayo manje, I think nemoya esiqala ukuthola indawo ngaleso sikhathi leso, because ngisho nokukhuleka ngasakwazi ukukhuleka. Yabo, shuthi nama-spirits amabi eseqala manje ukusondela kumina, because I would hear voices saying things, negative things. Ngifike lana, I remember ngakha iy'ntambo ngithi ngiyibulala la isitolo. As other day la ngakrasha khona amaphilisi, ngifike endlini kwakuzoba wami nomfana wami. That was the whole idea ukuthi ngizofaka endlini kwami nomntwana wami sidleni. Yabona nje izinto zazenzeka nje izinto until ngaze ngathola i-therapist-ke kwasetshenzwa sesingakwi-counselling, even though ngingakahili kahle, because beside i-business personally izinto zami ayihambi kahle, impilo yami ayikho right even at home. So since impilo yami ingekho right at home, akukho lula ukuhila completely, because zonke izinto encane eyenzakalayo will take me back to i-situation. Even though ngihambile i-therapist, ngawahamba I tried, ngilwile ngilwelile ibhizinisi, ngilwelile impilo, ngisalwa namanje.
Yeah, but you're a survivor, and you said you're very stubborn. You're very stubborn, which is the one thing that's been killing
I'm a very stubborn person. When it comes to ngiyalwa sis, ngiyalwa. Even in this business, it's a ndoda ethi neyizongikhipha ini. I was like, hayi uyadlala lo. Mina ngizolwela leli business. And that's what make me happy. Ngiyawathanda ukusebenza ngabantu, ngiyabathanda abantu, naturally ngiyabathanda abantu. So ukuba la kuyangikhulisa kakhulu, kuyangijabulisa kakhulu, because ngithola abanye, ngifica abantu abahlukene, kuyangijabulisa ukukhuluma nabantu, kuyangijabulisa mos. It's what I like. So uma ngiluza lento ngizofocusa ey'nkingeni ezinye ezingenzele lutho.
Yeah.
But at least la nginalo ithemba. I think I needed to heal in order for me to focus on business again.
Yeah.
I needed to heal emotionally ukuze ngizofocusa, because even i-rent ngagcina ngingasayikhokhi i-rent. Not that ngangiyidla imali, but ngangisanesikweletu futhi sikadokotela ngangasiqedanga imali. Then I made ama-arrangement nodokotela. 2, i-diet yami is very expensive, guys. Mina kwi-diet yami sisi ngidla i-grass feed meat. Uzoyitholaphi i-grass feed meat? Organic, everything is organic. Everything is expensive. And kunalezi zinto engithe mase ngenza ama-research, amatiyo, green tea, nobani.
Because the doctor told you need to take these things.
Kufanele ngikwenze. Yabo namhlanje ngiphuza ginger tea, green tea, blood cleans, ngaphuza there's this one ngiyi-edile ama-joints, because ama-joints wami they were affected also. Kunama-vitamin ekumele ngiwathathe every day for my body to recover, because I lost a lot of blood and my nerves were damaged. So,
and you also can't eat meat.
And I also can't eat any meat. Neither any fish. I can't eat any fish. It has to be salmon. It has to be sardine, sardine. It has to be tuna. Ngeke unginiki hake mina, because udokotela said not to hake.
And sticking to this plan,
amaqanda is not just eggs. It has to be free range.
Oh my Lord.
Njobe free range 18 Woolworths 120. And amaqanda is something that I have to eat every day, every morning. My mushrooms,
so that's another way that your business got affected.
It's got affected a lot. Even as you see, once ungafocus emsebenzini, you even lose customers. You even lose customers because abayabona ukuthi hayi no akusekhona lapho esasazi khona lapha. Ayisekho leya nto eyayisilethile because mina my customers, the only way I gain customers is my customer service. I know. It's how I give them love. It's how I make them feel home. Maybe figure like this is not a shop, this is home. Maybe figure like stolo. Ngisho noma kuthiwa bebenaziphi inkinga, I want them to forget. Despite ukuthi mina ngidlula kuziphi izinto. But bona, they are very important. Mina anginandaba nokuthi ulethe malini. The most important is ngigcinile wena waba owami and you're gonna refer me to other people.
You're creating a relationship.
I'm creating a relationship than a business. So ngize ngiwatshela manje ngithi mina if you feel tired, hamba lapha uyolala kwi-couch, then uzoba right. Hayi bonosi, yebo, hamba uyolala kwi-couch uzoba right. Because I'm creating a family, not a business environment. So bayiluza yonke leyo nto leyo. And they had no idea what I've been through because angeke ngilitshele i-customer ukuthi hayi nje.
Yeah, you can't.
Yabo. Bazothi ayisimshintshisile imali.
Oh, that's what they were thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. Abazi abasho, but I think obviously they would say hayi imali isiningi simshintshisile. Abazi ukuthi is what I'm going through because mina ke isikhathi esiningi ke vele ke I'm very much good ekuthandeni ngi-hide i-pain. Hayi yabona ke lapho ke I can hide my pain, uphuma uhambe ngivala umnyango, then I'll cry.
That's what is expected of women really.
So umuntu wesifazane nje vele ahlahle ngibonile ukuthi ayimele ube strong in any ways. Fight nempilo, fight everything, fight nayo yonke into.
And you were also behind on rent.
I'm still behind. I'm still behind, and the landlord I might kick me out anytime. Guys, Jehovah wazi. Jehovah.
So you had this battle where you were fighting for your life. And now you currently have this battle where you are fighting for your business. What is the one thing that you want South Africans to know right now?
I want South Africa to know that I love my business so much. I love my customers. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose my current customers. I don't want to lose my new customers that are still coming. I love them so much. I love my business so much, but I don't want to lose it. But now I can see that I'm about to lose it because the rent is behind and my landlord is also putting pressure on me.
Yeah.
So
you need support.
So very much support. If possible.
What kind of support are you needing? Do you need customers? Do you need referrals?
Anyway.
Do you need corporate clients? What do you need?
Noma ingayiphi indlela as long as ngizosizakala ukuthi ngikwazi ukhokha irent. Ngoba unganginika i-customer lifike lingathandi lutho. We all have different choices.
Yeah.
Yabo? But also I'll appreciate customers because as much as ngidinga imali, uzonginika le mali. After 5 months, uzozwa sekuthiwa unosi business lakhe lule because the current month I couldn't pay ngoba i-clientele anginayo. So i-clientele, as much as imali is important, also i-clientele is also very much important because ibona abantu abazongikhulisa in a way forward. Ngingakujabulela nje konke okungaqhamuka. Kusami South Africa ngisizeni bakithi to save business la. I even opened space la ngiyaqashisa ngoba i-boutique bakithi ayibi kanje. But because ngifuna ukukhulisa imali uzama ukusizakala kwi-rent. Then ngavula space la nabantu benza inzipho. It's not much.
And you love your business, and it's not because even if you had to go work outside for someone else, you're not physically fit to do so.
No, I'm not. I even released a statement from TikTok, guys, meeting a stylist istolo. I was so ready to let go, but at the end of the day, ngizoyapi, ngizokwenzani. Because akekho ozongiqasha. As I'm speaking now, njengamanje siswami ngiyafa i-fatigue. Angazi, it's the first time you meet me, but maybe you can feel or sense ukuthi
Yeah, I
I'm not
did. I
myself.
did.
Ne? Ngiphethwe fatigue.
Yeah.
Ngihlezi ngikhathele. Fatigue is always there. And abantu ngiba-understand, ngibeqonde.
Because how I met you is through a post that I saw from an influencer called Okubo, which I interviewed in the past.
And Nkosi yami, that post, it's brought back hope empilweni yami. After that post, I've been smiling non-stop because I'm Jehovah. Ikhona lento le oza nayo. It's not yet here, but ayeza lento le, ngiyambonga uJehova. Ngalo wasisiloyana. Ngiyambonga. Akekho sefikile wathi I'm here because uQhubo, but ama phone calls, SMSs. Nawe, you are here because uQhubo, isn't it? So I'm really grateful, and I would like to thank her, Kosam, for giving me that opportunity. Nginokile, I've contacted some influencers ngazama ucela usizo, and I understand wonke umuntu uhleze nenkinga manje. Abantu abawalalela ama-sad stories.
Yeah, they don't, unfortunately.
They don't have time for sad stories manje ngoba wonke umuntu
has a sad story, yeah.
And if you don't give me time, angeke ngize ngibe nenkinga nawe, because I do understand the situation that we are living on njengamanje ukuthi kuyabheda manje wonke umuntu uyakhala, and some are scammers.
Exactly.
So ngiya-understand. Yeah, but uQhubo, uJehova ungisebenzelile kena wanginikeza that opportunity, and I'm really, really grateful. And Nkosami la ekhona, ngifuna azi ukuthi I appreciate her so much. I appreciate unginikeza ithemba. Mina, I already lost hope kahle kahle, as much as ngilwa, but hope besiza, I know. But where I'm gonna put all these clothes? Ngizoyibeka phi? Ngizoyinika bani? Ngizozipha bani? Because I don't even have space engabeka kuzona lezi mpahla engaka. Even if ngingathola enye indawo, space esingaka esizokwanela so much dresses, because ama-wedding gowns, oh, these are wedding gowns.
Beautiful wedding gowns. Beautiful wedding gowns. This is a turning point. This is the turning point.
Is it?
And I'm sure you can see that. I'm sure you can see that.
Oh, South Africa, please hear me out, because I'm your girl here. Ngiyanithanda nonke. Ngiyanithanda nonke, nize nizongisupport nje, nize nizongisupport. Even if uyafika la esitolo khona ayikho into oyithandayo, please try and refer others then. Please ngiyacela.
Sis Nosi, when I come back a year from now, where do you envision your business to be exactly a year from now? What are your expectations? What are you receiving?
I receive a blessing of a second branch.
Okay.
Ngasekhaya la ngiphuma khona eXhobo.
Okay.
I'm coming from a high flats because I'm like South Coast. One day I'm praying I'll open a branch, a big one that side. Ngasekhaya ngiphakamise iXhobo, ngiphakamise high flats, because ngiphuma emakhaya Hlokozi. And I want people to see ukuthi nala sinayo umuntu okwazi ukusiphakamisa. Angikwazi ukuzosebenzela abantu baseThekwini abangasekhaya begibela spending imali ezinkulu beza la eThekwini. Let me take umsebenzi wabo, amandla abo ngiwayise eduze kwabo. So I'm visioning myself opening a branch ngakhona ekhaya. And also, Siswam, there's one thing I would love uJehova ukuthi anginikeze ithuba lokuyenza, to educate people about i-cancer. Ngoba siyayisaba i-cancer, if umuntu engathiwa une-cancer uba nokuthi hawe ma Nkosi yami. Yes, iyasibulala i-cancer, but we also need to be cautious once waba na something ongayitholi kahle. So I would love to have a campaign where I would educate abantu nge-cancer, and also i-diet, ngoba it is true ukuthi ukudla esikudlayo also have effect i-impact ezigulweni ezikhona manje. So yeah.
Are you active on social media? Can people find you there?
Yeah, I do have a Facebook bakithi Nocy Occasion Garments. It's NOCY Occasion Garments.
Okay.
And you know no TikTok Occasion Garments in Durban.
Okay.
Then bese ke ngiba le number ka WhatsApp. 067 866 2136 067 866 2136.
You are a very resilient woman.
Yabo, sis.
I don't even, yo, if I could even be half the woman that you are, I'll be fine. Because wow. Your children are very blessed. Your community is very blessed to have you. You're literally the epitome of what a strong woman is supposed to be.
Thank you, Siswam.
And
Yabo.
you hiding so much with your smile. Only the Lord knows what He has
Yeah.
for you, the plans that He, and it's
And
gonna
I
be
thank him for that. I
beautiful,
thank him for
prosperous
that.
plans.
I thank him for that because if I was that weak woman, ngabulawa kuba konokuba weak. Is I've been through. I've been through so much, Siswami. But all in everything that I've been through, can the Lord and the South Africans save my shop?
Save your shop.
Save my shop in everything. Ngiyacela. Ngiyacela. Sicelo sami.
Thank you so much, Sis Nosi, for having me. And thank you for being so strong. Give you a hug.